Hey guys, how you doing? It's Voodoo here and welcome to episode 89 of my Call of Duty Black Ops Emblem editor series. Today we're taking a look at the Batman Beyond logo, or otherwise can be known as the Batman of the Future logo. Now, why has this emblem got two names? Well, I didn't know. I've had a few subscribers ask for Batman Beyond and I didn't know what it was, so I've done a little bit of sort of digging to see exactly what it was all about. I'm sure you got to look at it on the gun. I think it's absolutely spot on. I really like this emblem, very cool. But basically what it's all about is there is an animated series which in America aired in 1999 to 2001, and it is also airing in Europe, Japan and Latin America. And in America it's called Batman Beyond, and in Europe, Japan and Latin America it's called Batman of the Future. Now apparently it goes into some of the dark side of Batman and various bits and pieces. It is an animated series. It's all part of the Warner Brothers animation collaboration, and they're also in with DC Comics. But yeah, so a little bit of something I never knew about, quite interesting. And this will be the fourth Batman sort of emblem that I have had on my channel. Obviously the original one was the first one I did, then I've done the Dark Knight, then the Dark Knight Rises, and now we're on Batman Beyond. Now the stuff you're going to need for this emblem is you're going to need a square ×1, that's found on page 4, and lieutenant ×1, that's found on page 24, oval thin ×6, that's found on page 19, oval medium ×1, that's also found on page 19, and a diamond ×2, that's found on page 1. Now you saw just a moment ago how I did the get you to true center on the emblem. If you go from point to point on the square with a shape from both points, so you put two lines across, and then obviously it gives you a cross in the middle, and that's your center line, because we all know that wonky emblems are not cool. So that's an easy way of getting a nice central thing. So some people have gone to the extent of actually putting like a grid on the television, but I'm not really down for doing that. I do not want my LED telly to get marks on the screen. Now one thing I noticed, because I've done this emblem a little while ago and I can't remember if I noticed at the time, but I've only used 11 layers on this one, so there is room for something a little bit more. Now what I thought after when I was editing this video is you could probably put something towards the bottom of the logo, a shade different in red, and that will give you a nice sort of, almost like a sort of reflection sort of line, a bit like the Skrillex logo I did. If you don't really understand what I'm talking about, if you look at the Skrillex logo, it's got a slightly different colour, red at the bottom to the top, and it makes it look from a distance like a reflection. But other than that, guys, obviously you know on my channel I've been doing various little bits and pieces. We done the Medal of Honor beta. We had a look at that. There's a couple of videos ago of that. If you guys are interested in that, go check it out. Give my honest opinions on that one. And also the Forza Horizon demo, which came out this week. And I have to say I was pleasantly surprised by that one. So it'd be worth having a look. I can give you my views. You'll see some of the footage, and definitely sort of like it's a bit of an eye opener, I have to say. But also you guys have been giving me some suggestions, more suggestions for Black Ops 1, which is cool, and also Black Ops 2. Feel free to drop them in the comments below. Like I said, if I'm going to try and hit 100 episodes on Black Ops 1, but if I can't make it, we'll go straight into Black Ops 2, and any emblems you've been asked for will roll on over to Black Ops 2. But there's the emblem, guys, all done and dusted. I think it looks absolutely spot on. It's another really cool Batman one, and a little bit different to all the rest, so if you're looking for something different, that's where we need to be. Now we're coming up to a few emblems that I've done previously. In the top left is the Skrillex logo. You can see there that transition line in the middle, this sort of reflection that I was on about. On the top right is the Black Ops Black Ops 2 Nuketown 2025. Bottom left is Black Ops 2 logo, and the bottom right is Pac Man, which is pretty cool. But as always, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. See you later, guys.